Hello and welcome, my beautiful Taurus, my bulls. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of October the 21st to the 27th. Okay, let's jump right in. You know it's a general. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Taurus out there, but some of it will, so run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want a private reading with me, just press that button. I will give you answers to any questions that you need. You'll be able to actually see the services that I offer and book it on the calendar where I am available. So okay, let's jump right in. You've been given for your download message, Taurus, protection. Now, there's two ways of looking at this card too. The obvious is to protect yourself. Make sure that you're locking your doors, your house, your car, keeping your purse close by, being very careful, okay, to protect yourself of anything that could happen as, theft. But also the card says you will be protected. So if you're being a bit nervous or anxious about something, know that you will have the protection that you need, even if it's by divine intervention. Coming in next, in the beginning of the week, you've got the grasshopper spirit, and it says take a leap of faith. Go after what it is you want, okay? So, this is your chance to jump into the next level of your life and move forward into something even better than you could have ever imagined. So you are not going to go backward. So listen to your intuition here, rather than your fearful ego that resists any change and clings, worriedly to what was. Luck is on your side now. So jump up and forward with confidence. For Spirit has so much in store for you. All you need to do is take the lead. So is it hard for you to trust in good fortune because you have been hurt in the past when you took a risk? Staying earthbound does not offer the safety you seek. So you need to take a leap of faith. Trust your intuition. Realize that you're being guided and protected as you do this. Beautiful. It comes in with the hangman. The hangman says you could be feeling as you're in a pause state of motion here. Maybe perhaps you are feeling as though you're hanging in limbo. You can't make a decision or decide on something, or you're waiting to hear about something. This is a card that says you could be healing through something, but you're going to stand your ground, stay true to yourself, because once you receive all that you need, you're going to be able to hit the ground and get running towards that goal. So I think you're going to see this slow period of time where you felt as though you were hanging in limbo. You're now going to be able to take that leap and go after what you want. Maybe you've been waiting for the perfect job or the perfect relationship or something to come in like that. You're going to hear about that, and then you're going to be able to act on it. So that's great news. Now, you've got the card in the focus part of your reading, and that's time to go. So, it's about endings and completions and walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn from the experience. So you are at the end of one journey and you have not yet begun the other, because it's like keeping your foot in one world and your toe in another, right? So this is a moment to bless your experience this far and take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to a new experience and a new way of being. There's nothing left for you to do where you are now. So you need to get out of this slump and move forward in order to experience something really good. So take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling for you to do this. And this could have to do with, a relationship maybe that's over. And you're, at the very least, the form of this relationship is no longer of service to you or the other person. And it's time for letting go and knowing that the journey has come to a conclusion. So sometimes we have to do that. And if you love something, you let it go. If it comes back, it's yours, right? If not, it never was. And endings are always a sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, then you need to walk away. So, also this message, is clear. The path you've been on with your work, creative projects, your business, anything like that, career related, maybe it's coming to an end too. Maybe you had a contract job you were working on, or you've decided to leave your place of employment and open your own business. You've got the Four of Cups, and it's funny, it's right beside the hangman. It's similar energy where you're feeling as though you're sitting there stuck and you're missing out on an opportunity. But lo and behold, look what happens. The universe hands you a cup and says, hold it, wake up, smacks you in the head and says, you've got new opportunities if you lift your chin and look at things completely. So look at things from a different advantage. That's what he does. The hangman, he's looking at things from a different advantage, and he takes on things from a different point view. So this is similar to that. This is about you keeping your mind and your eyes open to something new that you may not have ever considered to do, and you need to act on it and go towards it. Let go of what's not working and move towards what will. So this is about not being able to see the forest for the trees, and you just need to open your eyes and be willing to be open-minded to see something new. Coming in your challenge part of this, you've got education. So, this is about definitely about something coming in here that will be a change for you, and you're moving forward in a new direction. So I think that it's about time that you realize this is something new for you to do and go after it. Maybe you're going to be taking a new form of study. Maybe you're going back to school. Maybe you're learning something new, and this is your opportunity to step up to the plate and do that, to be able to add something to your resume, learning something new that will level you up in that next tax bracket of success if you take this. So, life is filled with lessons, and be teachable right now. Wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it, right? We have to be right in it, get in the game. And it suggests that we might not have enough knowledge about what we seek and the direction to take when it comes to our circumstances right now. And you might be feeling that. Okay, now's the time to go maybe perhaps to school and ask a person who might know more than you do, or find a teacher or a mentor or a course of study that you can be more clearly understand what the next action will be to take. So I think you're moving forward in a new direction, and you're realizing that you want to learn something new here, and it's going to help you move forward through a situation. Now the King of Cups comes in, and he's very wise. He's compassionate, understanding, giving, and he just says it off the cuff because he wants to help. So this particular king may be stepping forward. He could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or not, but he has that beautiful, mutable, changeable, adaptable energy around him, and he's helpful and kind, and he wants to help. This could be your teacher, your mentor, your tutor here that might be stepping forward to teach you something and give you wise information to guide you through this process. You've got the card education, so there you go. Twice, side by side, two entirely different decks. It says you may need to take a class or do research to find a better position, or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. And here she is sitting here with a book, right? So maybe you're going to learn something here where you're going to be able to, teach other people. Once you know what you can teach them. So this is a card of education. You're getting involved in something here, some of you. Now the Five of Swords comes in and says you could be in a no-win situation where you might feel somebody isn't agreeing with you, or they might be pushing your buttons here to get into an argument or some sort of a dispute or a debate. Think about it, because when we go into battle mode, like you've heard me say a million times, there's risks and there's consequences. Make sure you're able to, as they say, is the juice worth the squeeze? Is the battle worth the risks? Coming in at the end, and that was your message from your guides and spirit. Now coming in at the end, which could be your possible outcome energy, you've got it's time to take action. So it's a new moon in Aries, and this is about you moving forward and going after what you want. Maybe you want to take a new form of study, take a course. Now's the time to sign up and do it. It's time to move in a new direction here, and realize that if you keep your mind open, there will be assistance coming in. So take the leap of faith, go after what you want. Don't be afraid to do this. It comes in here that it's time to take action with the Wands. Ten of Wands says you're finished with this struggle. You're not going to fight about it anymore. You've made your mind up. There's been a while where you couldn't see the forest for the trees, and you felt like you were pushing dead weight uphill, or dragging dead weight uphill, or you were taking on all the burdens of the world, doing all the work, not getting any help in the process. But it's over now. This is a brand new beginning for you. Tens are completion, and that means the tough times are behind you, but you learn from it. You're going to do things differently now. You're not going to allow yourself or enable yourself to be in that position again, pushed too hard. Now, coming in with that Hangman, you've got victory after hard work and struggle. You have that Six of Wands. So you're definitely charging, taking a leap of faith. This is all
getting
about
down
getting
the
recognition
here,
and
hanging in limbo,
hard work
and you're going to
this
get
is
the
really
attention
good.
that you
maybe it has
deserve.
to do with going
You're
back to
going
school.
to get,
getting your
possibly,
degree.
some of you may even be getting an award of some sort of promotion.
Now, coming in with the Four of Cups, you've got the Eight of Swords. So, excuse me, the Eight of Swords is all about doubting yourself, getting up in your head, standing in your way of this success that can come in, and it lands on that Four of Cups. So it's time to let go of that. Okay, move forward. You're only holding yourself back because there's nothing here. This is about presuming and assuming that things are not going to work out because maybe they're taking a while to finally get there for you. So keep your mind and your eyes open. Step out of your way. You don't want to shoot your foot off and sabotage your opportunities here of succeeding. Coming in with your King of Cups, you've got the Page of Swords. So beautiful, new, exciting opportunities presenting themselves. Pages are messengers, and you're now getting the message here that something exciting is coming in that's going to allow you to get this success if you agree to it and you take your leap of faith and go after what you want. What is it you want? Okay, is it a new job, a new career? Is it going back to school? Is it starting something new? Is it a relationship, a move, whatever? You're going to see something exciting coming in here. And I do think you'll be getting wise counsel and advice when it shows up. With this Five of Swords, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. New opportunity again. Wow. So I wouldn't struggle too much. I think, if you're taking some new form of study here, it's leveling you up. And it's going to allow some of you to make more money. Okay, to have that on your resume. But this is a new opportunity. It could be a new job, a promotion, a raise, unexpected money, an inheritance, a bonus, whatever the case is, you're going to see something positive come out, especially when it comes to sometimes to your career or currency and money. Coming in next with your final outcome card, you've got the Hermit. So it's time to take action because you've had enough time here with the Hermit processing about things, learning things, leaning into the mentors. And now you've got what you need and you've got the light. Your path is being lit here to go after what you want. This is about you've taken the time or taking the time off to reflect and recharge and think about what it is you want to go and redirect yourself in a new direction, a new focus here. You're over the tough times here now. It's time to take action. You've got all that you need to go after and light the path, not only for yourself, for other people. You could be teaching something here. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here and very prosperous, healthy, and successful week here.